Yes, my dear students, please do confirm if you guys can hear the audio video. Are we live, everyone? Please do give me a confirmation. All the students who are live, if you can listen and see me properly, just give me a confirmation in the comment section. In the meantime, like the video, everyone. Yes, good evening, Sai Sumi. Shruti, great. Sharaj, yes, everything is clear. Great, it's all clear. Yes, good evening. Yes, perfect. Hello, my dear warriors. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. Welcome to today's session of Costing Abhyaas. So today we'll be continuing our discussion on material costing. So the way we start with every session, we'll start with a simple quote, a simple reminder so that we start the things on a positive note. A simple reminder for all of you guys, do not settle for average. When we were kids, when we were young, we would always think that, we will do something extraordinary. Yes, we'll do something that nobody has imagined, that our parents have never even thought of. We'll make them proud. Yes, we'll give all the things that they could never achieve in their lives. But slowly, we grew up. And we thought that, it is not possible. I want you guys to remember that all the dreams that we've seen for ourselves, all the promises that we've made to ourselves can be a reality if we pursue that, if we have faith in ourselves. Irrespective of what the world is telling you, you should have faith in yourself. That is the ultimate way for us to achieve success. So do not settle for average. We have only one life. This time is limited. Give your 100%. Be anything but average. Yes, so with this, let us start our discussion, everyone. So yesterday we had finished one concept, that is EOQ and its related concept. I hope you have got all confidence in that. Now let's continue our discussion, concept 2, which is inventory levels. I hope you would have watched the concept video. If not, first watch the concept video. After that, come here. I'll have a quick revision and we'll solve the questions on that. Firstly, inventory levels. To solve any question on inventory level, I want 3 basic data. What all basic data is needed, students? Firstly, I want to know the lead time. If I place the order, in how many days my supplier will give me. Then usage rate, daily how much quantity we are using, and reorder quantity, while I am placing the order, for how much quantity I am placing the order. Okay, boss. What all inventory levels are there? We are having altogether 5 inventory levels. Reorder level. Reorder level tells me an idea of when should I buy. Place order in such a way that even if I do maximum consumption, even if supplier takes maximum time, still there is no stock out. So yes, my reorder level formula is maximum usage rate into maximum lead time. But sir, for emergency purpose, I have kept safety stock separately. In that case, should I take maximum again? No. For emergency purpose, you are already having safety stock. So in that case, my formula is going to be safety stock plus average usage rate into average lead time. Is this clear, everyone? Perfect. Next one is a minimum level. What is minimum level? I've placed the order. When am I placing the order? The moment I reach reorder level, I'm placing the order. Immediately will I get? No. On an average, till the time I'm getting goods, I will consume. That means my quantity will reduce minus. Yes, average usage rate into average lead time. On an average, how much is consumed? That gives me, on an average, how much minimum I should be having. Detailed explanation is already done. I'm just doing a quick 3-4 minute revision. Next is maximum level. I'm telling maximum till how much my goods can go. Yes, again, when am I placing the order? Reorder level. But this time, my usage is very less. Because of that, so much of my goods is still there with me. So minus minimum usage rate into minimum lead time, plus I'm getting the fresh goods, that is my plus reorder quantity. Is this clear, everyone? Okay. Next is average level. Average is nothing but minimum plus maximum divided by 2. Alternatively, I can also tell it as minimum plus half of reorder quantity. Then I'm having my danger level, emergency. I did not place order when I was having reorder level. So I've reached emergency. I have to place an emergency order now. I'm willing to pay extra, but I have to get my goods at the earliest. So again, it is a lead time into usage rate. But which lead time I'll have to take? I'll have to take lead time for emergency purchase. And tell me, students, it is a case of emergency. During emergency, will I be using maximum goods? No, only the most essential minimum usage rate only I will be doing. Is this clear? Alternatively, ICI, yes, will sometimes be using average usage rate also. Both the things are fine. We'll be giving both the answers. Is this clear, everyone? The most important thing for us to keep in mind is ensure uniformity in data. The data has to be uniform throughout while we are doing the calculation. Is this clear, everyone? Yes, I just did a quick revision. Based on that, we will start solving questions. Is this clear? Okay, Shamla sir, can you please show me the answer of minimum discount to be negotiated in question 4? Yes, we'll show at the end, dear. Don't worry. Okay. Now, can we go into the questions, my dear students? All of you guys, give me a confirmation. Can we start solving questions on the second concept, which is inventory levels? Everyone, please give me a confirmation. Yes, sir. Okay, so first let us begin with questions from study material. Pay attention. Question number 10. Two components A and B, two raw materials are there, are used as follows. Details are given. What all is given? Let us see. Normal usage, on an average, how much we'll use? 50 per week. The data is given for 1 week. Okay, per week. Okay, maximum how much it will go? 75 also it can go. Bare minimum how much it can be? 25 also it can be. Now tell me one thing, students. Did they specify this 25, 50 and 75? Is it for A? Is it for B? Is it specifically given? No, it is not specifically given. That means what is the assumption, students? It is for A also same data. For B also it is going to be the same data. Is this clear, everyone? Yes or no? Next, what more is given? Reorder quantity is given. For how much quantity I am placing the order? For A 300 units, for B 500 units. Okay, fine. Reorder period. It is nothing but lead time. If I place the order, how much time my supplier will take? For A, he will be taking 4 to 6 weeks. For B, he will be taking 2 to 4 weeks. Is this clear, everyone? Okay, what is my question asking? Calculate for each component. For each of the component, I'll have to calculate what all? Reorder level. Okay. Minimum level. Okay. Maximum level. Okay. Average level. This is the question. A question like this can come for 5 marks in the examination. Now, two different raw materials are there. That means two different calculations I have to be doing. Fine. I've told you any calculation on inventory level I can do, provided I have my 3 basic data. I want information on lead time, usage rate, reorder quantity. Let me see. Lead time information is there. Lead time. Yes, boss, there. Okay. Usage rate information is there. That is also there. Reorder quantity is there. That is also there. Then what is stopping us from getting the answer? Nothing. Shall we start solving the answers, students? The screen is clear, right? The size is fine. Sai is telling zoom in the slide. I hope the size is fine. Readable. Please give me a confirmation. Okay, na? So let us start solving the questions. Pay attention, everyone. Two components I'm having. Question number 10. Okay. First, let me write down all the data. Based on that, whatever calculation in the world I'll do. First, reorder quantity. How much quantity I'm placing order? Okay. For A, I'm placing order for 300 units. For B, I'm placing order for 500 units. Okay, sir. Lead time. Yes, in lead time, I want minimum, average, maximum. Tell me, what is the lead time or reorder period? For A, 4 to 6 weeks. That means bare minimum, how much time it will take? 4 weeks. Maximum, how much it can go up to? 6 weeks. That means on an average, how much time it is taking? 5 weeks. Simple. Next, B is 2 to 4 weeks. That means bare minimum is 2 weeks. Maximum, it can go up to 4 weeks also. That means on an average, we have 3 weeks. Yes or no, everyone? Perfect. Then I will come to my usage rate. If I look at my usage rate, question is telling what is my minimum usage? Question is telling 25 per week each. That means for A also it is 25. For B also it is 25. Okay, so I'll tell 25 unit per week. For A also it's same. 25 units per week. For B also it is same. Average, it is 50 per week each. That means for A also it is 50 units per week. For B also it is 50 units per week. Maximum, it is 75 units per week each. That means for A also it is 75. For B also it is 75. Now understand one very important rule in costing FM throughout your intern and final. My data should be uniform. If my data is not uniform, I cannot be adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing. Now look at this. Here, my lead time is given in terms of weeks. Usage rate is also in terms of weeks. Now I can do. Suppose my usage rate was in terms of week and lead time was in terms of days. Can I directly multiply? No, boss. It will become nuisance. Okay. So keep the basics very clear. Okay. Now what all is asked? First one is reorder level. Okay, sir. Let us calculate reorder level. Yes, reorder level is maximum usage rate into maximum lead time. I will keep using shortcuts in between, like lead time I've written as LT. Okay, because I'll have to keep explaining, calculating, writing all those things. You guys write down properly. For A, tell me what is my maximum usage rate, 75 units per week, into maximum lead time, 6 weeks. That means 75, 150, 450 units. Yes or no, everyone? This is in case of A. In case of B, what is my maximum usage rate? 75. Maximum lead time here is 4 weeks. Is it 300 units, everyone? Yes or no, everyone? Perfect. Reorder level is over, sir. What next? Next, what is the second requirement question has asked? Minimum level. Okay, sir. What is the formula of minimum level, students? When am I placing the order? The moment I reach my reorder level. But that time only will I get goods. No, it will take time. Till that, what will I do? I will use. That means my quantity will reduce. On an average, what is your usage rate into on an average? How much time it will take? Okay, in the concept videos, we explain in the most beautiful way. There is no need to absolutely by heart a single formula. Okay, yes, logically, every time you'll have to just keep telling yourself, because this is question workout batch. I'm not explaining the logic again. I'm just repeating things. Okay, everyone. Yes, coming to A, B, reorder level was 450 and 300 minus average usage rate. What is average usage rate? It is 50 and 50 into average lead time is 5 and 3. Yes or no, everyone? So 50 into 5, 250, 450 minus 250 is 200 units for A. Yes, 150. That means 150 units for B. Yes or no, everyone? Please keep giving me a confirmation if I'm doing it right. Okay. Next one is maximum level. Maximum till where it can go. Okay, again, when am I placing the order, students? When I am at reorder level. Immediately will I get the goods? No. Till that I'll keep consuming. But this time I want maximum goods to be there still with me. That means what is my usage? My usage is bare minimum. Minimum usage rate into minimum lead time. Okay, my usage was very less. Now what did I do? Yes, I got the fresh goods. That means plus reorder quantity. So A, B. Yes, I have my reorder level which is 450 and 300. First write down the data, then we will do the calculation. 450, 300 minus minimum usage rate is 25, 25 into minimum lead time, minimum lead time, minimum lead time. 4 and 2 plus reorder quantity. It is 300 and 500. Always develop a habit of writing the data above in the question itself, because so many times question will give you paragraphs. Once you've written down the data, then there is no need to see the question at all. Okay, it's how simple it becomes. So we will do the calculation. Yes, 25 into 4, that is 100. 450 minus 100 plus 300, it is 650 units. Okay, 300 minus 50 is 250 plus 500 is 750 units. Yes or no, everyone? Perfect. Now average level, fourth requirement of the question is to calculate average level. Okay, sir, let us calculate average level. Now to calculate average level, there are two formulas. In the examination, any one you do is sufficient. In the examination, you do minimum plus maximum divided by 2 is sufficient. But here, because we are practicing, let us do everything. Yes or no, everyone? A, B. Tell me what is the minimum for A and B? 200 and 150. Maximum is 650 and 750. Yes, that means tell me. Yes, 200, 650, 850 divided by 2 is 425 units. Yes, 750, 150, 900 is 450 units. Yes or no, everyone? Yes, alternatively. Yes, my average level is also equal to. Yes, what we have told logically. Yes, minimum level will be there with me throughout. So there is no need to take average. I will take average only when there is fluctuation. What is fluctuating? It is my reorder quantity. When I get the goods, it will be full. Yes, by end of the period, it will become half. So it is half of reorder quantity. Again, I have AB. Minimum is 200, 150 plus half of reorder quantity is 300 and 500. 200 plus 150 is 350 units. Yes, 250 plus 150 is 400 units. Is this clear, everyone? Yes or no? Shall we continue? Please give me a confirmation. Yes, we finished the question. But, sir, we have a doubt. Yes, tell me, dear, what is the doubt? Sir, we have calculated average level. As per formula 1, here I got 425, here I got 350. Two different answer. Here I got 450, here I got 400. Two different answer. Why, sir? Now understand one thing. Average is just a perception. Okay, average is just a perception, so there can be different ways of calculating average. Yes, both the answers are right. But sir, in examination, what we should do? Do any one. But sir, we don't want to take a risk. Do both. As simple as that. Is this clear, everyone? Shall we move to the next question, everyone? We have question number 11. We are going to question number 11. Let's see the answer. If you want, you can compare. Okay. 450, 300, 200, 150, 650, 750, 425, 450. Here they have just used a single formula. Fine. We have done more than that. Question number 11. Slowly. What is coming, students? Maja is coming. Yes or no, everyone? We'll slowly start increasing the level of questions one by one. Question number 11. From the details given below, calculate reorder level, maximum level, minimum level, danger level. Okay, boss. Any inventory level in the world I will calculate. I want just 3 basic information. I want details of usage rate, lead time, as well as my reorder quantity. Let us see. Reorder quantity is to be calculated on the basis of the following information. Okay, whether question has directly given me reorder quantity. No, it is telling you calculate. How to calculate? It is telling I have given you some information. Let me see. Cost of placing a purchase order is 20. Okay. Number of units to be purchased during the year is 5,000. Okay. Purchase price per unit, inclusive of transportation, is 50. Annual cost of storage per unit is 5. Sir, this kind of data we have seen, sir. Somewhere we have seen. Where we have seen, we are not remembering. Where did we see it, sir? Students, tell me. Yes, what should I use? What is going to be my reorder quantity? I will tell my reorder quantity is nothing but EOQ. Yes or no? Yes, what is reorder quantity? For how much quantity I am placing the order? If question tells me, I will take that. If question doesn't tell me, I will see what is the best option. I will assume that itself you are opting for. So based on this, I will calculate EOQ and tell that itself is my reorder quantity. Perfect. Next, details of lead time. Average is given, maximum is given, minimum is given, emergency is also given. Fine. Yes, rate of consumption, that is usage rate. Average is 15, maximum is 20, minimum is not given. Tell me, students, on an average, how much units I am using for one day? 15. Maximum, how much it can do? 20. That means 5 units more it can go. That means minimum, how much it will be? 10. Even without calculation also I know. But still, in the examination, I will calculate. Data is ready in front of my eyes. I will write down the data. Solve. Question is finish. Is this clear, everyone? Now let us try solving. Slowly. Okay, details of lead time. Let me write down the data one by one. In my lead time, minimum lead time, bare minimum, how much time is required? 5 days. On an average, how much time can be taken? 10 days. Maximum, how much time can go? 15 days. In case of emergency, I will get it in 4 days also. Good. Next is usage rate. Usage rate, minimum usage rate, is this given? No, I will calculate. Fine. Average usage rate, it is 15 units per day. Maximum usage rate, it is 20 units per day. Sir, how do we calculate minimum, sir? Simple. I know average is nothing but minimum plus maximum divided by 2. Yes or no, everyone? I know what is my average, 15. Do I know minimum? No. But do I know maximum? 20 divided by 2. Take, yes, 15 twos are 30 is equal to minimum plus 20. Therefore, minimum is equal to 30 minus 20. It is 10 units per day. Is this clear, everyone? Okay. Okay, even the basic of things we'll keep writing. Now, coming to my reorder quantity. I will tell reorder quantity is not explicitly given in the question. So, we will calculate EOQ and assume it itself as reorder quantity. Okay, to calculate that, what all is needed? Annual demand of raw material, 5,000 units. Oh, ordering cost per order, it is given 20 rupees. See, carrying cost per unit per annum. See the data, annual cost of storage per unit. That means storage, carrying cost, yes, perfect. It is telling storage cost per unit. That means it is per unit. Again, in the starting, it is telling annual cost. That means it is per annum. So it is carrying cost per unit per annum. How much it is? 5 rupees. That means I'll tell EOQ is square root 2 AO divided by C, square root of 2 into 5,000 into 20 upon 5. What is my EOQ, students? Is it 200 units? Students are telling it is 200 units. That means my reorder quantity is going to be 200 units. Is this clear, everyone? Great. Students are responding. That's how we want our live session to be. Shall we continue, everyone? Okay, sir, let us continue. Let us calculate the inventory levels. Which all inventory levels is required? First, they are asking reorder level. Okay, reorder level. It is maximum usage rate into maximum lead time. Okay, maximum in a day, how much I will use? 20 units per day. Into maximum, how much my supplier can take? 15 days he can take. So 20 into 15, is it 300 units, everyone? So at least when I'm having 300 units, I'll have to place an order. Okay, perfect. Yes, what is the second requirement? Maximum level. Maximum, how much quantity it can go. When am I placing the order? When I'm having reorder level. Yes, I want maximum quantity. That means my usage was how much? Very minimum. Minimum usage rate into minimum lead time plus reorder quantity. Yes, when I was having 300 units, I placed the order. Bare minimum, how much units I'm using in a day? 10 units. Bare minimum, at least how many days my supplier will take? 5 days. At least he will take. Yes, fresh, how much quantity I'm placing order? 200. That means 500 minus 50. Is it 450 units, everyone? Okay, perfect. Third one is minimum level. Yes, on an average, how much minimum quantity I should be having? Yes, again, when am I placing the order? When I'm having reorder level minus average usage rate into average lead time. Yes, reorder is 300 units when I'm having, I've placed the order. On an average, daily how much quantity will go? 15 units into, on an average, in how many days I'll get? 10 days. So 150 is gone. So I'll be left with 150 units. Yes, now I'm having danger. Yes, what is the formula of danger level? Yes, it is simple. Lead time into usage rate. Yes or no? Yes, which lead time? Danger, emergency. It is lead time for emergency purchase into which usage rate I should be taking. Ideally, I should be taking minimum, because in case of emergency, I will be using the bare minimum quantity only. But sir, what ICI does is, whenever ICI is calculating the danger level, it will be taking average usage rate. So what we should do, sir, I've told you one thing, one simple rule, till the time you become CA. If at all you have to choose between logic and ICI, always choose ICI. Even though you will feel bad, but you will get marks. Okay. So even though logically it should have been minimum usage rate only, but here in the examination, what will I write? I will write lead time for emergency purchase into average usage rate. Maximum possible questions, 99.999% questions, I will tally the answer and give it to you as per ICI. But in the rare of the case, when ICI has done utter nonsense, yes, it is not possible. My conscience will not accept me. Yes, if ICI is telling 1 plus 1 is equal to 11, that is something I cannot teach you, right? Yes, wherever small things are there, you will teach as per ICI's logic only. Don't worry. Okay. So this one, what is lead time for emergency purchase? 4 days into average usage rate is 15 units per day. So it is going to be 60 units. Yes or no, everyone? ICI has done the same answer. If you want, no sir, but still ideally it was minimum only, you can give a note. That alternatively, instead of average usage rate, we can use minimum usage rate also. So that your conscience is also happy, ICI is also happy. You are getting marks also, you are happy also. Is this clear, everyone? The question is over. Let me just check the answer once with ICI. Yes, it is 300, 450, 150, 60. 300, 450, 150 and 60. Working notes, they have calculated. Yes, minimum. Then reorder quantity. Is this clear, everyone? Yes or no? Shall we go further? Now what I will do is, next question is question number 12. But question number 12, we will keep it on hold. Why, sir? We will come back. Don't worry, dear. Now I will go to question number 13. Because I want you to introduce to something new. Yes, a new feature of our question bank. What is this, sir? Question number 13. What is this, sir? In 3 lines only question is getting over. This is beautiful, na? Yes, let us see. A scanner is given. QR code is given here. Yes, simple statement is given. This question is similar to the question already discussed in study material and past paper. Hence, the question has been removed from main edition of the book. However, you can scan the QR code and refer the question. Now, understand what is happening. Yes, sir. How did you prepare the question bank? Simple thing I did. I took all questions from study material, all questions from 10 past paper, all questions from 7 RTP, all questions from 7 MTP. I bifurcated them concept wise. Yes, in the master question, I put study material and past paper. In the additional question, I put RTP, MTP. Question, yes, question bank is ready. No tension. But in this, what happens is, even if you have seen in the examination, yes, almost 50 to 60% of questions will be repetitive. Okay, so many questions will be repetitive. Now, if there is a question that we have already solved, is there any point solving the same thing again with slightly different numbers? No, right? So this is one such a similar question. Exactly same thing, but only the numbers have changed. So because of that, I have removed it from the main edition. But sir, how can we believe that you have removed it? That means what if it is a difficult question and you did not know to teach? Because of that, you removed it. Don't worry. I know you don't trust me. So what I have done, I have put a QR code here. Question number 13. If you scan this QR code, it will take you to a new book called as additional question booklet. In this, what we have done is all those questions that I have removed from there, I will be getting it here. So look at this. Question number 13. Main booklet I have removed. That means I have put it here. Material costing. Let us see this question once for a minute. The moment you will see this question, you will get that confidence telling that, okay, sir is not doing any scam. It was same question only. Okay. Now, let's see the question, students. From the details given below, calculate reorder level, maximum level, minimum level, danger level. Okay. Reorder quantity is to be calculated based on following information. Cost of placing a purchase order 4,000. Number of units to be purchased during a year 5 lakh. Purchase price per unit inclusive of transportation 50. Annual cost of storage per unit is 10. Lead time, average is there, maximum is there, minimum is there, emergency is there. Usage rate, average is there, maximum is there. Is there anything different in this question from the question that I have solved just 2 minutes before? Yes, sir. Difference is there. What is different? Sir, number is different. Yes, here I had 15 and 20. Here they have given 1500 and 2000. Here that is also same. Here small difference in numbers are there. Except that, is there any other difference? No. That means, should I be solving this question again? Considering this is a fast track exam oriented batch? No, I will not be doing. But sir, if we want to do the question is there, dear. You try it by yourself. You get the confidence. As simple as that. Is this clear, everyone? So whenever I am having a question which is exactly similar, even if there is a small adjustment, I will do. But if it is exactly similar, I will just, yes, from now onwards, this question I have exactly shown. From now onwards, sometimes I will show you that question. Otherwise, yes, I will tell, okay, you guys see it by yourselves. Is this clear, everyone? Till here, things are fine. So now let us continue, students. Now let us come back to question number 12, which is a beautiful question. This is question number 12. Pay attention, everyone. Beautiful question. Yes. Put star. Yes, moon, everything you put and keep. Okay. Yes, Maja is about to come. Maja is coming. Hello, honey bunny. Okay. Let us see the question. Question number 12. Company uses 3 raw material A, B, C for a particular product. Company is manufacturing a product. For that 3 raw materials A, B, C it is taking. Good. For which the following data apply. Okay. Raw material A, B, C. Usage per unit of product. Usage per unit of product. That means to produce 1 unit of finished goods, how much raw material is required? A, 10 kg is required. B, 4 kg is required. C, 6 kg is required. Okay, fine. Reorder quantity. For how much quantity I am placing the order, that is given. Price per kg, that is also given. Delivery period, how much time it will take to deliver. Lead time data. Yes, in that question has told me minimum, average, maximum. Okay, that is also good only. Reorder level is given. Okay, fine. In that 2 is given, 1 is missing. Okay, fine. Minimum level is also given. For 1 it is given. Okay. Now what more is given? Pay attention, everyone. Weekly production. Now think and tell me, students, what will I produce? Will I produce raw material or will I produce finished goods? Think and tell me. Imagine I am a shirt manufacturer. Yes, cloth is my raw material. Raw material, what I will do? I will purchase from the market. Based on the raw material, finished goods, shirt, what I will do? I will produce. So when I am telling question has given me details about production, what am I producing, students? It is talking about my finished goods. Okay. Weekly production varies from 175 to 225 units, averaging 200 units of the said product. In a week, how many units will I produce? Sometimes 175 I will produce. Sometimes till 225 also I will produce. That means on an average, how much I will be producing? 200. That means it depends on my mood. If I don't have the mood, I will produce only 175 finished goods. Yes, if I am very much interested, we will produce 225 units. Yes, on an average, we will be producing 200 units. Okay, fine. Compute the following quantities. Minimum, maximum, reorder, average. This is the requirement. Sir, what is new in this question, sir? Pay attention. Yes, always understand. I have told you, yes, any question on inventory level I can solve. If I have 3 basic data, what all information I want, students? I want information of lead time. Am I having? Yes, lead time, minimum, average, maximum am having. I want information on reorder quantity. Is it there, sir? Yes, it is there. I want information on usage rate, minimum usage rate, average usage rate, maximum usage rate. Whether that data is available to me directly in the question. Whether my minimum, average, maximum usage rate is directly given in the question. No, it is not directly given in the question. Sir, can we calculate? Everything we can calculate now. Is it directly given? No, it is not directly given. So we are going to calculate that. Is this clear, everyone? Okay, sir, let us calculate. Let me just increase the AC speed. Fine. Now pay attention. How am I going to calculate? I'll come to the workbook. Okay, crux of the question. Now in the workbook, wherever some tricky adjustments are there, those highlights also I would have given, so that later while you're revising, you will have that. Yes, lead time and reorder quantity is available in the question. Usage rate is missing. Once we calculate the usage rate, this question will become like any other normal question on inventory level. Okay, sir. How do we calculate usage rate? Pay attention. For that, I will give you a very small story. Pay attention. Okay. Imagine I am manufacturing shirt. Okay, I decided I am going to stop teaching. I will start manufacturing shirt. Imagine. Yes, to manufacture shirt, what all is needed? Imagine to manufacture shirt, 3 items are needed. What all? Cloth is needed. For one shirt, how much cloth is needed? 2 meter cloth is needed. Yes, buttons are needed. For one shirt, how many buttons are needed? 5 buttons are needed. And along with that, I am also telling thread is needed. For one shirt, how many thread is needed? Imagine 3 roll of thread is needed. Okay, sir? Okay, fine. In the next 1 week, I am thinking how many shirt should I produce? Historically, most of the times what I have done, bare minimum at least 175 shirts I have produced. Sometimes if customers demand is more, maximum up to 225 shirts also I have produced. On an average, 200 shirts I will keep producing. Is this fine? Now I want to find out the usage rate of different raw materials. Tell me, students, cloth is my raw material. Tell me, for one shirt, how much meter cloth is needed? 2 meter. If I decide that next week I will produce 175 shirts only, how much meter cloth will be needed? 175 into 2, 350 meters. Yes or no? If I decide, no, boss, 200 shirts will produce. That means 200 into 2, 400 meters will be needed. Yes, if I tell, no, boss, 225 shirts I am going to produce. That means 225 into 2, 450 meters cloth will be needed. That means, tell me, for my raw material cloth in the next week, bare minimum, at least how much meter cloth I will use? At least 350. Maximum till how much I can use? 450. Yes, on an average, how much I am using? 400. Is this clear, everyone? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? The same thing has to be replicated here. Pay attention. I have just given it with the help of an example so that you can understand. Pay attention. I am having 3 raw materials. Which all raw material is there, sir? I am having A, B, C. To produce one finished goods, how much kg A is needed? Sir, 10 kg A is needed. Okay. To produce one finished goods, how much B is needed? 4 kg B is needed. How much C is needed? 6 kg C is needed. Is this clear? Yes, sir, it is clear. Now tell me, next week, about my finished goods, what is my question telling? At least 175 finished goods I will produce. Maximum, it can go up to 225 also. On an average, how much finished goods I will be producing? 200. Tell me, raw material A, for one finished goods, how much I want? 10 kg I want. If next week I decide, okay, boss, I am going to produce 175 finished goods, how much will be used? 1050 kg. If I tell, no, boss, on an average, most of the times I will be producing 200, that means 2000 kg will be used. If I decide to produce maximum 225, that means 225 into 10, 2250 kgs. Yes or no, everyone? Perfect. Similarly with B, yes, 175 into 4, 350, 700 kg, 200 into 4, 800 kg, 225 into 4, 900 kg. Now onwards I am not explaining, I am just doing 175, 350, 700, 1050, 1200, 1350 kg. Yes or no, everyone? Is this clear? Whether the logic of calculation of usage rate is clear for everyone? Please give me a confirmation. Based on that, we will continue. Great. So now based on this, let us try continuing our discussion. Everyone pay attention. What all my question is asking. Yes, I can calculate everything for all my raw material, but don't waste time. Let us see what my question is asking. Okay, come to the question. What is question asking? Minimum stock of A. Minimum stock of A. Okay, fine. Minimum level formula. What is the formula of minimum level? It is reorder level minus average usage rate into average lead time. Let me see if reorder level is given. Otherwise, I'll have to calculate that also. Let me see for A whether reorder level is given. Yes, sir, it is given. What is reorder level? 8000 kg minus. What is my average usage rate? Average usage rate of A. It is 2000 kg per week I'll be using. Into average lead time is 2 weeks. That means 4000 has gone. 8000 minus 4000. 4000 kgs. Yes or no, everyone? Perfect. I'll just delete this page. Okay. What is the second requirement? Sir, we want maximum stock of B. Maximum level formula. Reorder level minus minimum usage rate into minimum lead time. I want all of you guys to derive the formulas by yourself. Don't by heart. Plus my reorder quantity. Sir, for B, reorder level is given. Yes, sir, it is given. 4050. Minus bare minimum. For B. Keep it clear which raw material you are doing. Don't commit a mistake there. For B, minimum usage rate. B, minimum usage rate. It is 700 units for 1 week I'll be using. Into bare minimum, how much time at least it will take for B? 3 weeks. Plus the reorder quantity. Fresh, how much quantity? 5000. So that means it will be 4750 plus 5000 minus 2100. Is it 7650 units? Yes or no, everyone give me a confirmation. Third one. What is my third one, students? Question is asking me reorder level of C. Tell me what is the formula of reorder level? Sir, it is maximum usage rate into maximum lead time. Okay. Yes, what is the maximum usage rate? I want for C. Maximum usage rate is 1350 kg per week. Into for C maximum how much time it can take. It can go up to 4 weeks also. So it is going to be 1350 into 4, which is going to be 5400 units. Okay. Sir, alternatively there is one more formula. What is that formula, students? If I am having safety stock, it is safety stock plus average usage rate into average lead time. Now understand one thing, students. Safety stock and my minimum level theoretically are one and the same only. Sir, how, sir? How can I believe you? Okay. Yes, just pay attention. My reorder level formula with the safety stock. It is safety stock plus average usage rate into average lead time. Yes or no, everyone? I will do one thing. This entire segment, I will take it to left hand side. That means what it will become? It will become reorder level minus average usage rate into average lead time is equal to safety stock. Yes or no, everyone? Now tell me what is this formula? Reorder level minus average usage rate into average lead time. This is nothing but my minimum level. Yes or no, everyone? That means theoretically my safety stock and minimum level are one and the same. In reality, understand, minimum level is a level that I have calculated. Safety stock is a judgment that I am taking. From that perspective, two things are slightly different. But theoretically, it is same only. That means if I want, I can do it this way also. Telling that, okay, boss, safety stock or minimum level. Yes, what is the minimum level? Whether minimum level for C is given, yes, 2000 plus average usage rate, is it 1200 for C? Yes, average usage 1200 into average lead time for C is 3 weeks. So 3600 plus 2000, is it 5600 kgs? Yes or no, everyone? Perfect. But sir, answers are slightly different now. Could be possible. Now let's see what is the answer ICI has given. ICI has given both the answers, so no tension only. It has given 5400 or 5600. No tension, we are also happy. This is what we also want. Okay, perfect. Average stock, what is the formula of average stock of A? It is minimum plus maximum divided by 2 or minimum plus half of reorder quantity. Yes, average stock of A. What is the minimum stock of A? A minimum stock, is it given? No. Did I calculate minimum stock of A? minimum of A. Wait a minute. I've calculated. It is 4000 kg. Yes, maximum stock of A. Did I calculate it anywhere? No, I did not calculate. That means what I will have to do? Right now I'll have to calculate maximum stock of A. Pay attention. Maximum level of A. It is reorder level minus minimum usage rate into minimum lead time plus reorder quantity. Reorder level for A. Reorder level is 8000 minus minimum usage rate of A. When you're having multiple data, be very cautious. Okay, one number here and there, your entire answer is gone. 1750 into minimum lead time for A is 1 week. Okay, boss. Plus reorder quantity is 10,000. So 10 plus 8, 18,000 minus 1750. Is it 16,250? Yes, sir. So it is 4,000 plus 16,250 divided by 2. Yes, it is 20,250 divided by 2. Is it 10,125 units? Yes, this is one answer. Alternatively, yes, I can also tell minimum level, which is 4,000. That will be there with me throughout. What keeps fluctuating is only reorder quantity. Yes, 10,000 units I have purchased. The day I have purchased, full 10,000 I am having. By end of the period, it will become 0. So 5,000 plus 4,000 will become 9,000 units. You can see exactly same answers ICA has given. Yes, you can cross verify also. Okay, look at this everyone. Minimum stock level of A. Yes, we have calculated 4,000. ICA's answer is also 4,000. Next one 7650, 7650. Reorder level of C 5,400 or 5,600. ICA has given both the answer. Average it is 9,000 kg or 10,125. Both the things it has given. Is this clear everyone? Yes or no everyone? Please give me a confirmation. Shall we continue everyone? Shall we continue solving more questions? We still have got the energy, yes or no? We have some questions from past papers. Let us see that. Yes everyone, so we finished questions from study material. Question number 13 is exactly same as 11. Try it by yourself. You can try it by yourself. Now let us go into, this is over, past papers. Let us see how questions are asked in the past examination. November 22 question it is, asked for 5 marks. Okay sir. MM Limited uses 7,500 walls per month, which is purchased at a price of 1.5 per unit. Okay, fine. Yes, the carrying cost is estimated at 20% of average inventory investment on an annual basis. Okay, fine, 20% annual basis per annum. The cost to place an order and getting the delivery is 15 rupees. It takes a period of 1.5 months to receive a delivery of, yes, from the date of placing the order. Okay, 1.5 months it takes, and a safety stock of 3,200 volts is desired. Okay, you are required to determine what is required. First is EOQ and frequency of orders. EOQ, can I calculate EOQ? It seems as though AOC, all data is available. Frequency, that is time gap between two orders. Okay, I will do. Next, reorder point, that also I'll calculate. EOQ, if the wall cost is 4.5 each instead of 1.5. That means my purchase price has changed. Now, when my purchase price changes, what happens, student? Carrying cost also changes. Based on that, EOQ also changes. Okay, 3 requirements. Can we do it, students? Yes, those of you who are not having a question bank, take a screenshot quickly. Let us solve this question. Ask the examination for 5 marks. Now, shall we do one thing? Tell me one thing, students. If a question is for 5 marks, tell me in how much time I should finish off that question. I should finish off in 5 into 1.8, 9 minutes. Yes or no, everyone? Perfect. So let us keep a stopwatch. Whether my phone is unlocked. Okay, it is unlocked. That means I'll keep a stopwatch. Okay, let us see how much time we are taking. Okay, I will do it. Keep explaining. You guys do it by yourself. Let us see how much time. Proper presentation, 9 minutes. Your time starts now. I've switched on. Let us do it. Okay, first calculation of EOQ. For calculating EOQ, first I want annual demand of raw material. Question is telling company uses 7,500 walls per month. Per month. I want per annum into 12 months. Yes, 7,500 into 12, 75,000. Is it 90,000 units per annum? Yes. Oh, which is my ordering cost per order. The cost to place an order and getting the delivery is 15 rupees. Perfect. C, which is my carrying cost per unit per annum. It is 20%. Every item is purchased at what price? It is 1.5 per unit into 20 percentage per annum. Yes, 1.5 into 20 percentage, which is 0.3 per unit per annum. Your speed should be faster than mine because I'm having all equipments in and around. I'm explaining, reading, writing all those things. So your speed should be faster than mine. Square root 2 AO divided by C. Square root of 2 into 90,000 into 15 divided by 0.3. 2 into 90,000 into 15 divided by 0.3. Is it 3,000 units, everyone? I have calculated EOQ. Perfect. Now let us see the requirement exactly. The most important thing is to understand the requirement. Calculate EOQ and frequency of orders. Frequency of orders. That means time gap between two orders. Okay. Let me first calculate a number of orders. Tell me students, in 1 year total, how much quantity I want? 90,000. If I keep buying as 3,000, how many times I'll have to place an order? Is it that I'll have to place an order 30 times? Yes or no, everyone? Perfect. That means tell me what is the time gap between two orders? In 1 year, if you see in the last line, assume a year consists of 360 days. That is, in 360 days, I'm placing 30 order. That means one order is how much days, students? It is 360 days divided by 30. Yes. Is it 12 days? Yes or no, everyone? Yes, 360 divided by 30. Yes, 12 days. That means an order has to be placed every 12 days. Okay, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. First requirement is over. Now comes the second requirement. What is the second requirement? Calculate a reorder point. When should I place the order? Reorder level. What is the formula, students? It is maximum usage rate into maximum lead time. But wait, if I have safety stock, what will be my formula? My formula will be safety stock plus average usage rate into average lead time. Yes or no, everyone? Here in this question, safety stock is given. That means I will use this formula. 3,200 is there. Average usage rate, is it directly given in the question? Let us see. Average lead time, on an average, how much time it will take? 1.5 months. Yes, 1.5 months. That means my usage rate also, how do I want, students? I want for 1 month how much I am using. Tell me whether my question has told that in 1 month, on an average, how much I am using. If you see 7,500 walls per month, or else alternatively, you can do it this way also. In 1 year total, how much I am using, students? 1 year total, how much I am using? 90,000 I am using total. 1 year total I am using 90,000. I want it per month. That means I'll tell in 12 months I'm using 90,000. 1 month is how much? 90,000 divided by 12. It is 7,500 units. This is my average usage rate. 7,500. So it is 7,500 into 1.5. It is 11,250 plus 3,200. Is it 14,450 units? Yes or no, everyone? Give me a confirmation. Is it 14,450 units? Perfect. And the third thing question is asking me is 14,450 walls. Okay. Yes, that is one addition. Question has told walls, right? So I need not write units. I will write it as walls only. Best possible presentation. Yes, third question is calculate EOQ if the valve cost is 4.5. Okay. Boss, purchase price right now is rupees 4.5. Tell me when my purchase price changes, what will happen? Carrying cost also changes. And when carrying cost changes, what happens? EOQ also changes. Okay, boss. So again, let me calculate. A is 90,000 walls. O, yes, does not change. It is 15 rupees. See, carrying cost. Now every unit is purchased at 4.5 per unit, and I will be incurring how much cost? 20% of that. Is it 0.9 per unit per annum? Yes, 0.9. That means I will again calculate my EOQ. Square root of 2 AO divided by C. Square root of 2 into 90,000 into 15 divided by 0.9. 2 into 90,000 into 15 divided by 0.9. Is it 1732.05 volts? Yes or no, everyone? Yes, it is not possible obviously to purchase in terms of decimals, so I will make it as 1733 volts. Always I will round it upwards, okay, in all these places. Is this clear, everyone? It has taken 6 minutes and 3 seconds. Perfect. That means our speed is fine. Is this clear, everyone? Yes. So any past paper question, MTP question you see the marks. Simple way. Yes. Whenever you feel bored, okay, whenever we are having a competition, now what happens? Our speed automatically increases. We become automatically pumped at that. We should win. So this is something you can do it with yourself. Everywhere I have given the marks also. Attempt also given, marks also given. Why? So that you do this math into 1.8, read the question, solve it. Now mind you might feel that, sir, 6 minutes, we are very great. 6 minutes is after reading the question. Okay, question reading time I have not included here. Yes, ideally for us in 9 minutes, I should read the question, understand the question, solve the question, and have some extra buffer so that if any question is lengthy. Okay, so keep that on the back of your mind. Is this clear, everyone? Yes or no? So with this, we have finished all questions from the concept inventory levels. Look at this, everyone. 3000 units, 30 order. That means every 12 days. Reorder quantity 14,450. This is 1733 volts. Concept is finish. Okay. Now what I'll do is I'll give you a very simple example question. It is nowhere there. Okay. Just to play with your understanding a bit. Pay attention. Very simple question I'll give you. Pay attention, students. Imagine maximum usage rate, maximum lead time. Okay. Maximum usage rate is 1500 units per day. Maximum lead time is 3 weeks. Yes, simple question. Calculate reorder level. Yes, giving you 20 seconds. A question like this can come for MCQs in your examination. Yes, 10 to 20 seconds. Tell me the answer. Yes, sir. What is there in this, sir? I will tell you, sir. What, sir? All these questions you are asking. Reorder level is maximum usage rate into maximum lead time. Okay. Maximum usage rate is 1500 into maximum lead time is 3. That means 1500 into 3, which is 4500. Yes or no? No, sir. Yes, it is 4500 units. That and all will not miss, sir. Yes or no, everyone? Please give me a confirmation. What I have done, is it right? Is it wrong? Am I right or am I wrong? Yes, I am absolutely wrong. What I have done is absolute nonsense. But, sir, why are you doing like this? Because you will go to examination and do this. Remember one very simple rule throughout your costing FM. Okay, 3rd standard, 4th standard maths it is. Whenever you are adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing anything, my data should be same. Data should be uniform. Okay, your entire chapter, yes, there is one entire chapter of service costing. There is nothing I have to do. I have to just add everything. Just ensure data is uniform. Yes, machine hour rate on concept is there. Nothing, no concept only. Just data should be uniform. Throughout your costing, data should be uniform. Now understand, yes, 1500 units for one day I am using. Yes, but lead time is it for one day, students? No, it is for 1 week. Yes, that means what I will do, either everything I will convert into days. That is, this is 1500 units for 1 day, 3 weeks is 21 days. So I'll make it as 1500 into 21. I'll be getting 31,500. Yes, this is also per day. This is also per day. Or alternatively, what I'll do, everything I will convert it into per week. This is 3 weeks. Yes, for 1 day I want 1500. That means for 1 week, how much? 1500 into 7. 1500 into 10,500. Again, this will also give you 31,500. Is this clear? So I'll not keep repeating throughout costing. If you have to keep one thing on the back of your mind, it is that my data has to be uniform. Is this clear, everyone? Yes or no? If this is clear, with this we have successfully finished our second concept, inventory levels. All questions are covered. Now we'll take a small break of 2 minutes. We'll just relax, let the things settle in our mind. Then we'll go to the next concept. We are not going anywhere, just 2 minutes to relax your mind. Okay, everyone? 8:17 it is, 8:19 will continue. Yes, 2 minutes is to relax your mind. Don't open Instagram now. Okay? Let your mind relax. Yes, Sai Suman is telling, sir, next sum, let me at least take a small breather, bro. Okay? I know you're excited, but I have to explain also, na? Let me take, for me at least, it's for me, if not for you. Okay, Sharaj is asking, sir, I joined the batch but did not get any tracking link for the book, sir. How long will it take for the books to reach me? Yes, ideally, you will be getting tracking ID in 1 or 2 days. Normally, you should have got your tracking ID within 1 or 2 days of purchase. It would have been sent to you as a normal text message. Sir, in these free sessions, approximately how many marks will be covering from the exam portions? I'll be giving you free session for first 4 chapters. Introduction, material, labor and overheads. Okay, completely free. All questions. Thereafter, obviously, you have the marathon which is there. But these 4 chapters will roughly cover introduction, material, labor, overheads. If you include ABC, they will roughly be covering somewhere around 35 marks of your examination. If you include activity-based costing also. Okay, na? Yes, if you want the full course, you can obviously enroll for the full course. Okay, great. So shall we continue, everyone? So with all your energy, shall we go to the next concept? Yes, which is concept number 3, material turnover ratio and its related concepts. Okay, so pay attention, everyone. Yes, ideally what I want, I am not explaining. Yes, what this concept explains, it tells whether my raw material is fast moving or slow moving. Sir, what is the formula of material turnover ratio? It is the total value of raw material consumed divided by average stock. In simple, if I have to just get the feel, yes, how much amount I have invested in my stock. Yes, from this total how much turnover I have got, that is total how much raw material is used. Suppose I am telling that, okay boss, 10,000 rupees I have invested in my stock, in my average stock. From that totally in 1 year, 1 lakh rupees raw material is used. That means my investment, how many times I have rotated, students? 10 times I have rotated. That is my material turnover ratio. Okay, simple formula, value of raw material consumed divided by average stock. How do I get the value of raw material consumed? Opening stock plus purchase minus closing stock. How do I get average stock? Opening stock plus closing stock divided by 2. Material turnover ratio is always expressed in terms of time. So 1 time, 2 time, 5 time, 10 time. Okay, next I'm having my material holding period. Imagine, yes, my material turnover ratio is 10 times. It means in 1 year, my average investment I'm rotating 10 times. Now, I want to know, one time I have purchased, how many days I will use it. Tell me, students, in 1 day, how many days are, in 1 year, how many days are there? In 365 days, I am rotating it 10 times. That means to rotate 1 time, how much days I am taking? 365 days divided by 10. So can I tell it is 365 days or 12 months or 52 weeks divided by my material turnover ratio? Okay, detailed explanation already done in the concept video. Yes, if at all you have any doubts, you can refer that. Here I am just revising and solving questions. Okay, sir, we have calculated turnover ratio also, holding period also. Now, why have we done? To understand if my raw material is fast moving or slow moving. If my raw material is fast moving, tell me students whether my material turnover ratio should be high or should it be low. Yes, I should keep rotating my investment more times. Yes or no? By putting 1 rupee in business, if I can get 10 rupee turnover, or by putting 1 rupee, I got 100 rupee turnover, which is better. 100 rupee. Just with 1 rupee, I got 100 rupees turnover, 100 times. Yes, so many times I'll have to multiply. Material turnover ratio should be high. And my material holding period, in how many days my stock is getting over? In very less days. That means fast moving goods it is. Holding period should be low. Is this clear, everyone? This is my concept 3. That is my material turnover ratio. Is this clear, everyone? Shall we go to solving questions from this? Yes, sir. Let us go. Concept number 3. Very simple. Yes. Two questions are there in study material. One question has come in the past paper. There is nothing new. But still, question is a question. We'll have to respect the question. Yes. If it's a difficult question, we will give it the respect it deserves. We'll understand it properly. Even if it is a simple question, jujube question, still it is our duty to solve. Okay. So let us solve. Study material, 2 questions are there. Question number 15. Study material. Following data is available in respect of material X for the year end 31st March. Opening stock is given, purchase is given, closing stock is given. What is my question asking? Calculate inventory turnover ratio and the number of days for which my average inventory is held. That is my material holding period. Can we do it? Yes, sir. Why we can't do it? Yes or no? So question number 15, let me come here to the workbook. Material turnover ratio. Tell me what is the formula of material turnover ratio? It is a value of raw material consumed divided by average stock. Am I having any of these information with me? No. Value of raw material consumed. How do I get it? It is my opening stock plus purchases minus my closing stock. Yes, how much opening stock I already had? 90,000. For that extra, how much I purchased? 2,70,000. That means total how much I am having? 3,60,000. In that, how much I did not use? 1,10,000. That means how much I have used in 1 year. Total how much raw material I have used? 2,50,000. This usage I have done by putting average how much investment, students? Yes, it is opening stock plus closing stock divided by 2. Always you have to keep explaining to yourself what I am doing. Yes, at the start 90,000 was invested. At the end I saw 1,10,000 was invested. That means on an average how much is invested? 1 lakh is invested. Yes or no, everyone? So what is the answer? Yes, it is 2,50,000 divided by 1 lakh. Get the feel of the formula, what it is. I have invested 1 lakh for my raw material throughout. At the start 90,000 was there, at the end 1,10,000. That means throughout my 1,10,000 was struck in this raw material. From that 1,10,000, just 1 lakh rupees which is invested. Total how much value I have generated? 2,50,000. That means how much times I have rotated my investment? 2.5 times. Yes, my answer is not 2.5, it is 2.5 times. Is this clear, everyone? Okay, perfect. I've got answer to the first question. What is the second question? Number of days for which my average investment, yes, average inventory is held. Tell me in 1 year how many times I am rotating? 2.5 times. That is in 365 days I have rotated 2.5 times. That means to rotate 1 time, how much days I'll be taking? It is 365 days divided by 2.5 times. Is it 146 days, students? Yes, that means my average inventory. Yes, if I purchase today, yes, approximately in how many days it will get over? To 146 days. So 146, and third one only half time I can be in a position to do. Is this clear, everyone? Whether this question is over? Everyone give me a confirmation. Can we go to the next question, students? Yes, keep drinking water in between. It will help you keep hydrated, give you the energy also. Okay? Great. Okay, sir. Let us go to the next question. Okay. Question number 16 we are having. Let us see. Okay. Following data for the year ended 31st March is given. Calculate inventory turnover ratio of two items and put forward your comments. Two requirements. What all I have to do? I have to calculate material turnover ratio. Okay, boss. And along with that, I have to give comment also. What comment I will give? Which raw material is fast moving? Okay. A is given, B is given. Opening stock, purchase, closing stock. Is there anything new? No. For A, I will calculate raw material consumed, average stock, turnover ratio. Similarly, for B also I will do. Based on that, I will give comment also. But still, question is there. We will respect the question. We will solve the question. As simple as that. Yes or no, everyone? Perfect. So question like this can come for 5 marks in the examination. So look at this. Value of raw material consumed. How do I calculate it? It is opening stock plus purchases minus my closing stock gives me my value of raw material consumed. Tell me what is opening stock. It is 10,000 and 9,000. Purchase is 52,000 and 27,000. Closing stock is 6,000 and 11,000. That means how much is used? 52 plus 10, 62 minus 6 is 56,000. Yes, 27, 36 minus 11 is 25,000. Yes, divided by average inventory, it is opening stock plus closing stock divided by 2. Here opening is 10,000 plus 6,000 divided by 2. 10 plus 6, 16. That means 8,000. Here it is 9,000 plus 11,000 divided by 2. 20 divided by 2 is 10,000. That means material turnover ratio. What is the formula? It is value of raw material consumed divided by my average stock. Yes, total just from 8,000 rupee investment, I have used this raw material for 56,000 rupees in a year. That means my investment, how many times I have rotated? 8 sevens are 7 times. This is 25,000 divided by 10,000 is how many times? 2.5 times. Now tell me one thing, students, tell me one thing. If my raw material is fast moving, my material turnover, should it be high, should it be low? More times I have to keep rotating. That means which is fast moving? A is fast moving. Here only my question is over. But still, what ICA has done is they have calculated inventory holding period also. Now sir, should we calculate? Not required. But because they have calculated and because we are practicing, we don't have anything else in the world to do. Let us also calculate. Yes or no, everyone? What is the formula of inventory holding period? It is 365 days divided by material turnover ratio. Or else if you don't want the formula, simple. Yes, in 1 year, that is in 365 days, how many times I am rotating? 7 times. That means to rotate 1 time, how many days are required? 365 by 7. That is 52.14 days. Yes or no? That is, I can tell, more or less 53 days. Yes, in 53 days, whatever average inventory I have purchased, I am using. Coming to B. Yes, in 1 year, how many times I am rotating? 2.5 times only. That means in 365 days, I am rotating 2.5 times. That means to rotate 1 time, how many days are needed? 365 divided by 2.5. 365 divided by 2.5. Is it 146 days? Yes or no, everyone? Now, if I am comparing my material holding period also, A if I buy na, in just 53 days I will sell it off. But B if I buy na, it will take 146 days to sell. That means what is fast moving? A is fast moving. You can take the decision on any factor. It will be same only. Okay. So I have given a comment. Yes, material A has a higher material turnover ratio than material B. Again, A has a lower holding period also when compared to material B. So we can conclude that material A is fast moving when compared to material B. Is this clear, everyone? Yes or no? Perfect. Yes, sir. Perfect. Okay, let me just see, compare the answer here. Look at this. Value of raw material consumed, average stock, 7 times, 2.5 times. They have calculated holding period also, 52 days, 146 days. Okay. Comment they have just given, A is fast moving than B. Okay. Now next question. In the past paper, sir, whether any question has come? Yes, sir. One question has come. In November 21, a question had come. For how much marks? It had come for 5 marks. But sir, you have put a scanner. What is it? It is a similar. But sir, how do we believe? Okay, let me show it to you. Don't believe me. Yes, auditor will not believe anything. Sir, we have studied in audit. Don't believe anyone, even if it is your teacher. Okay. See this 17th, 5 marks, 2 raw material A and B. Opening stock, purchase, closing stock, material turnover ratio, material holding period. Comment. Is it the same thing? No sir, number has changed. Okay, number has changed. Okay, but you guys can do the calculation. Yes, 4 times 3 times 90 days 120 days. Comment. A is first moving, then B. Finish. Story over. Concept 3 is also over, my dear students. Any doubts? Shall we continue? Great. So third concept is over. Again, let us take a small 1-minute break. Okay, a small relaxation for all of you guys. Okay, because even the 2-hour session that we are taking, the Abhyaas batch, it's a very high intensity 2 hours. So every now and then I'll just keep giving 1 minute, 2 minute breathers so that you can bring yourself back to that. Okay, I hope the speed is fine for everyone. No issues with the speed, right? Explanation is fine. English is okay, manageable. Students from Kerala, I'm taking concept videos are available in Malayalam, also English also. Question workout I'm doing in English only. Simple English it is. I hope you guys are understanding, na? Any issues with respect to my English? Yes, mine is a very low level English. Only basic words only I'm using in English. Okay, great. Yes, everyone. So we finished 2 concepts in roughly around 1 hour. Now we have the next concept, which is stores ledger. So tell me what should be done. Should we try finishing stores ledger also, or should we keep it for tomorrow? It's just 1 hour of the session. I hope we still have the energy to push ourselves for 1 more hour. What do you think, students? Based on your comment and feedback, we'll keep proceeding. Do we all have the energy to finish off stores ledger also? If we do that, tomorrow is going to be much more simpler. Okay, everyone? Yes, great. That's energy. Loved it. So let us go to the next concept, which is stores ledger. Where is it there? We have it here. Stores ledger. Great. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. What is a stores ledger? Now understand, stores is a place where my raw material is stored. I have purchased raw material from my supplier. The place that it is stored is called as stores. So I have to prepare a ledger telling what all is received, what all is issued, what all is balanced, all those things. So yes, what is going to be the format of stores ledger? Yes, date, particulars, receipt, issues, balance. Okay, in a receipt I will show quantity, rate, value, quantity, rate, value, quantity, rate, value. Okay, so now stores ledger, so many of you would have done in foundation also. Yes, FIFO, LIFO, weighted average. Inter also we are having. Not that important from the examination perspective. Yes, in the last 7 to 8 attempts, the question has not come. But still, irrespective of whether the question has come or not, if it is there in the syllabus, we are doing. As simple as that. My principle is simple. I am not going to tell, yes, do this, do that. Yes, don't do this, don't do that. This is important, less important. If it is there, we will do it. Our only objective is how can we make things simple. Each and everything we will discuss. Each and everything we will cover. As simple as that. Okay, everyone? Okay. Now, what all things you will have to keep in mind when you are preparing stores ledger? Sir, date should be written in a chronological order, systematically. Okay. Now, if you are receiving goods, we will be receiving from the supplier. Specific rate will be available. I'll use that. If I'm issuing my goods, method of valuation will come into picture. What all is method of valuation? FIFO, LIFO, weighted average. Okay. After every transaction, I have to update my balance column. Imagine I had 50 units. 10 units I issued. Now I'll have to tell I'm only having 40 units in my balance. Now how do I update my balance? If I am following FIFO and LIFO, in FIFO I'll have to tell exactly which quantity, how much rate. Yes or no? Individually it's a respective rate as well as how much quantity is there I'll have to keep telling. In weighted average, am I telling individually rate? No, I'm calculating a single weighted average rate. So I'll tell what is that weighted average rate and total how much quantity is there. Detailed explanation is already done. If I'm doing any inter-job or inter-departmental transfer from one job to other, that means it will not be impacting my stores ledger. So I will not be passing any entry. It is just a summary. Detailed explanation is already there in our concept videos. If I am returning goods from production to stores, this is a very important adjustment. More on this I will understand with the help of a question, okay, which is there here. Okay, summary I have put. Yes, goods are returned from production to stores. Understand, stores production. From stores, first I had issued goods to production. Goods are going out, I showed it under issue column. Now they did not like the goods, so they are sending it back. That means in stores what is happening? I am getting the goods, so I will first show it under receipt column. Okay sir, which rate I will be using? If specific rate is given for me, I will use that specific rate. If specific rate is not available, I will assume that it is from the latest issue. I will use that. And while I am updating the balance, I will be writing in the first line of balance column in case of FIFO. Sir, we did not understand this. Don't worry, there is a question. Yes, the crux of that I have put it here. Once we understand that question, you will understand this one also. Yes, difference between actual quantity and book quantity. I think we have discussed there once very important thing. Yes, the main principle of costing. Yes, cost always means normal cost. The moment I am telling cost, it is not actual cost, it is a normal cost. I am estimating cost at the start of the period. That means I want my normal cost. Whether abnormal items will form part of cost, students? No, abnormal items will not form part of cost. Yes, it will be directly transferred to costing P&L. Is this clear, everyone? That means if there is a difference between my actual quantity and book quantity. Yes, my books is telling that 1000 units should be there. But actually I went and saw only 900 is there. That means how much shortage is there, students? 100 units shortage is there. Where will I show this shortage? I will show it in the issue column. Okay. Now, how do I show the treatment? Now, loss can be abnormal loss or normal loss. Simple principle. If it is abnormal loss, it will be transferred to costing P&L. If it is normal loss, it will be adjusted in cost. Yes, a detailed explanation I have done. Yes, with the help of so many examples telling exactly what we are doing, why we are doing the way we are doing. Here I am just giving you a quick summary. In case of abnormal loss, in issue column, I will show the quantity also, I will show the rate also, I will calculate its value also. In the balance column, I will show how much balance quantity is there. I will show the original rate only. Based on that, I will calculate the value. Now, in case of normal loss, yes, what I am telling, it is not loss. I knew it well beforehand only. That means I will adjust that in my cost by calculating inflated rate. So, yes, in my issue column, I will only show the quantity. Rate and value I will not be showing, I will be showing it as nil. That means in my balance column, I will show balance quantity. Yes, I will write down the total value, and based on that, I will calculate the inflated per unit cost. Is this clear, everyone? Conceptually, I have explained. Here I am just revising things in 1 to 2 minutes just before we solve the question. Is this clear, everyone? Yes or no? Perfect, sir. Now what we are supposed to do? Solve questions, sir. Okay, let us solve questions. Pay attention, everyone. Let us come to the question bank. Stores ledger. Yes, directly question number 18 and question number 19, I have put it as a QR. Yes, I have put a QR code because it is a similar question. I will come to it later. Now I will go to question number 20. Okay, my simple objective for today is, yes, I will finish off question number 20. If possible, I will finish off question number 21 also. If that is done, stores ledger concept will be over. Once this concept is over, we will wind up for the day. Okay. Yes, these notes look pretty cool. Thank you so much. There's also a special feature in these notes. Okay. Because you guys have told. Let me just show you. Okay. Comment anyways wherever yes things are there. We have given a comment. Now in addition to that, what is there is at the end of every chapter. If you come to the end of any chapter. At the end of every chapter, there is something called as a random reminder. What is it? Now, every time we are sitting in front of a book, yes, sometimes while we are studying, we become frustrated. We are thinking, what is happening in the world? Why on this earth? Am I only having to struggle? All my friends are enjoying, right? Why is it that I am sitting and studying here? So many negative thoughts come. So, it is just a small reminder that, every effort that you are putting in, all the struggles that you are going through will make sense. Okay, so some simple reminders that we have put, like look at this at the end of first chapter, I put a simple reminder. Yes, dear warriors, yes, I sacrificed so many things in my life. Yes, referring to my life. Okay, so many family functions, so many cousins meet, so many trips with my friends, so many funs that other students of my age were enjoying, so many movie nights, date nights. I sacrificed my sleep, comfort, happiness, relationships. But the one thing I never sacrificed was I never sacrificed my dream. And today, I'm proud of all my sacrifices. There is nothing for free. Everything has a price. In life, we have to sacrifice something. It is not possible that I will get everything. I will become CA also. I will enjoy my life also. I will go for every function also. I'll have a very great relationship also. I will be at home also. I will sleep exactly at 9 o'clock also. Every week I'll go to 2 movies also. Not possible. Yes, everything has a price. In life, we have to sacrifice something. What we sacrifice determines everything. So sacrifice wisely. Are you going to sacrifice your CA, your dream, or are you going to sacrifice the distractions? Yes. Do you want to sacrifice some time of watching Instagram, or do you want to sacrifice your goal, the dream that you've set for yourself? Okay. So every reminder at the end of every chapter, we've kept some things which I've customized, written for all of you guys. So that every time you feel low, you look at this and you know that there is someone who is there with you, hoping that you will win, praying that you will win, believing that you will definitely win. I'm there for you, my dear warriors. Know that every dream that you've set for yourself will be a reality. You just have to believe in yourself and work really hard. Okay, so let's come back to this question because you told. I just showed it. Okay, fine. First, we are directly going to question number 20. Pay attention, everyone. Look at this. Abhyaas India is a recently incorporated startup back in the year 2019. Full story is given. If you want to read, you can read it once, but absolutely nothing is there. Yes, following information with respect to issues, receipts, returns of store department. Yes, regarding microcontroller, a component used is given for the month of September. Okay. What happened in September? September 1st, I have opening stock. How much opening stock I'm having? 6,000 units at the rate of 285. September 8th, I have issued. September 9th, 10th, 12th, 15th, 17th, 20th. What we'll do is, yes, I will directly prepare a stores ledger. Yes, every transaction I'll keep reading, I'll keep recording. Is this fine, everyone? Yes, as per which method they have asked, from the above information, prepare a stock ledger using weighted average method. So as per weighted average, we'll have to prepare. I will directly prepare a stores ledger. Based on that only, I'll keep reading, I'll keep recording. I'll keep reading, I'll keep recording. Is that approach okay, everyone? So now let us come here. Stores ledger. Okay, that file is not there, right? So right now I will write in this one. Which question was it? It is question number 20, right? Yes, take out a fresh page. Prepare a stores ledger. I'm giving you 2 minutes to draw columns for stores ledger. Then we'll start solving. Or 1 minute, quickly. Yes, everyone, shall we start solving? I hope you would have, yes, drawn some columns. Great. All our students are very fast. That's great. Okay. Now, one by one, slowly, steadily, let us keep doing. September 1st. 1st of September. What question is telling? Okay, boss, we have opening stock. How much units I'm having? 6,000 units opening stock I'm having. At what rate? 285. So if I multiply the two, I'll be getting a value, I think, of 17,10,000. Sir, how did you do such a difficult calculation even without using calculator? Yes, I'm a chartered accountant. Yes, it's not that because I'm a chartered accountant I did. Yes, I saw the solution. I will do that. I'm a chartered accountant. But you, You'll have to keep calculating. Okay, my dear students. Next, September 8th. What happened on September 8th? 8th September. What is there? Issued. How many units did I issue? I issued 4,875 units. Okay, boss. 4,875 units I issued. Yes, I'm preparing as per weighted average method. Let that be there on the back of your mind always. Yes, at which rate I'll be issuing? 285. That means 4,875 into 285, you will be getting 13,89,375. Okay. Now in 6,000 units, 4,875 is gone. That means how many units are still there? 1,125 units are there. At what rate? 285. So into 285 will give me 3,20,625. Yes or no, everyone? Perfect. Shall we continue, students? Yes, sir. Let us continue. After that, what happened, sir? Sir, after that came 9th of September. Oh my God. What happened on 9th of September? We received. Okay. We received. How much quantity we received, students? 17,500 we received. Great. At what rate we received? At the rate of 276 we received. That means 17,500 into 276 will be how much, students? 48,30,000 rupees goods we received. Great. Now what we should do? Pay attention. You would have done this so many times, but I am repeating. Yes, already how much quantity I had? 1,125. Fresh, how much I got? 17,500. That means total right now how much I am having? 17,500, 18,625 units I am having in total. Yes, for that total how much cost I have incurred? Already how much I had paid? 3,20,625. Fresh how much I paid? 4830. That means 48 I would have incurred 51,50,625. Yes or no, everyone? Okay, boss. That means I am telling that, okay, boss, totally 18,625 units is there. For that totally I have paid 51,50,625. That means what is my weighted average cost per unit? I will tell, okay, boss, 51,50,625 is for 18,625 units. That means per unit it is 276.54. Is this clear? I'll be taking till 2 decimal digits only, sufficient for us. Is this clear, everyone? From foundation days only we are playing this one. Okay, nothing new, nothing great. Shall we continue? Yes, sir, let us continue. After September 9th, what happened? Yes, came September 10th. Oh my God, what happened on September 10th? We issued. Yes, how much quantity I issued? I issued 12,000 units. Okay, fine. 12,000 units at the rate of 276.54. Calculate the value. That means how much still balance is there? In 18,625, 12,000 is gone. That means 6,625 is still there with me at the rate of 276.54. What is the balance, students? 6625 into 276.54. It is 18,32,145. Now understand one very simple thing. A small rounding off could be possible. But sir, I got 18,32,148 rupees. Fine, don't worry. I got 32,160 rupees. Fine. Yes, up to 1 rupee, 10 rupee, 100 rupee, 1000 rupees, 1500, 2000 rupees rounding off is also fine. Don't worry. Yes, especially to all the recorded students, don't send me a message telling that, sir, when we did the calculation, we got 1 rupee difference. That is fine. That is inherent. Nothing can be done. ICA gives you the mark. Don't worry on that. Is this clear, everyone? Okay. This is over. But when I am writing here, I will write exactly ICA's numbers only, because even if 1 rupee difference will come, and then students will tell, sir, okay. Now, one very important thing to all the recorded students, if at all you are asking me a doubt, yes, it becomes your responsibility. You send a photo of the question, a photo of the answer, okay, highlight which area you are having a doubt, and a small audio message telling what is your doubt. Okay, daily 100 plus messages will be there. I will respond to each of that, but you have to do this. Otherwise, I will not understand what is your doubt. And sir, don't tell, sir, your answer is wrong. Send me a photo and tell exactly where. Okay, perfect. 10th September is over. After 10th September, what happened, sir? After 10th September came 12th of September. Oh my God. What happened on 12th of September? Returned to stores. Pay attention, everyone. Okay. I'm having stores. I'm having production. Yes, previously I would have issued some goods to production department. When I had issued, I showed it in issue column. But production department did not like those goods. So what they did? Return to stores. Return to stores. They sent it back to stores. So tell me, in stores, what is happening? Am I receiving the goods or am I sending the goods? I am receiving the goods. That means where will it come? It will come under receipt column. Okay, simple. 12th, yes, return to stores will come under receipt column. Yes, how much? 2,375. Yes, which rate? I'll have to see. Now pay attention everyone. Return to stores 2,375 units by technical division against material requisition number 12/22. The goods which I had sent on 12/22, those goods are returned back. Now let me see which goods were sent on 12/22 requisition. If you just go, yes, to the previous date, on 10th you are seeing I had issued 12,000 units using my material requisition number 12. Yes or no? Here, requisition number 12/22. Yes or no? On September 10th. So pay attention, understand this complete story. On September 10th, I had issued how many units, students? 12,000 units I issued. At what rate I issued on September 10th? At the rate of 276.54. In that 2,375 units they did not like, so they gave it back to me. Which rate goods are returned? Same 276.54 rate goods are returned. Is this clear everyone? That means what is the rate I will be putting? 276.54. Is this clear everyone? So I'll tell 2,375 units at the rate of 276.54. It will make it 656,782, 783, 656,783. That means pay attention what will happen. Yes, while I'm updating my balance, always I will tell first I will add quantity column, I will add value column, based on that I will write 6,625 units I already had, 2,375 extra I got, that means total 9,000 units I'm having. For that already 18,32,145 I had paid, fresh 6,56,783 I am paying. That means 24,88,928 I have paid. That means my weighted average cost per unit will be same only, 276.54. Is this clear everyone? Yes, everyone, please keep giving me a confirmation that you guys are following. I know it is, yes, a bit boring. Yes, there's not much anything new here, but if it's a question, we respect that. We solve that. As simple as that. Okay everyone, 12th is over. After that what happens? Sir, after that there is 15th September. Okay sir, we have 15th September. What happens on 15th September? Received 9,000 units. Okay boss, I received 9,000 units. At what rate I received? At the rate of 288 I received. Yes, if I multiply 9,000 units at the rate of 288, 25,92,000 worth of goods I received. Great. Okay, now I'll have to update my balance. I will tell 9,000 units I had boss, fresh 9,000 I got. That means total 18,000 units I got. Already how much I paid? 24,88,928. Fresh how much I paid? 25 lakh. That means total how much it will be? It will be 50,80,928. That means total 18,000 units are there. For that I paid 50,80,928. That means what is my per unit cost? 50,80,928 divided by 18,000. Is it 282.27? 282.27. Yes or no everyone? Perfect sir. After September 15th, what happened sir? Then came September 17th. Oh my god. What happened on September 17th? Returned to supplier. Oh. Tell me students, what happened? Oh. What is this? Stores is there. Supplier is there. From my supplier, I would have received some goods. I did not like it. So what I did? I returned it to supplier. Tell me, if I am returning goods to my supplier, what is happening in stores? Am I receiving the goods? Am I sending the goods? Is it receipt? Is it issue? It is issue. Yes or no everyone? Perfect. How much quantity I am returning? 700 units I am returning. That means first thing is, where will it come sir? It will come under issue column, 700 units. Now the next big thing is, sir, which rate I should be using? Yes, should I be using the weighted average rate? No, weight. So understand one principle, If specific data is available throughout, specific data only will come. If specific data is not there, only then method of valuation will come. Yes, let us see. Return to supplier 700 units. Out of quantity received, wide purchase order number 160. Okay, let me see. Where is purchase order 160? Let me go. September 1 purchase order 160. No. Received purchase order. Yes, 159. Then 12. Then 9. Yes, September 15th. I am having purchase order 160. So now I understood the story. Pay attention. What happened? On September 15th, what happened? My supplier had sent me 9,000 units. At what rate he sent me? 288 he sent me. I received all the goods. While I was seeing those goods, now in that 700 goods were not good. So what I did? I returned it back to him. At what rate? At the rate of 288. Yes or no, everyone? Perfect. That means 700 units at the rate of 288. Is this clear? Sai Suman is telling, sir, why issue column? Is the explanation sufficient or should I explain it again? Sai Suman, just give me a confirmation based on that. If I have to explain again, I will do it. Don't worry. 2,01,600. Yes, so out of 18,000, 700 is gone. That means 17,300 is still there. Okay, so total 50,80,928 was there. In that 2,01,600 is gone. 50,80,928. In that 2,01,600 is gone. That means 48,79,328 is there. Yes, that means what is my weighted average cost per unit divided by 17,300. Don't worry, we'll explain again. It is 282.04. Okay, perfect. 282.04. Okay, for others, write it down. Okay, I'll explain it again. Now understand one very important principle, students. If you have not understood anything, you can stop me there and tell me, sir, can you please repeat? Okay. Yes, firstly, we are in online segment. Yes, nobody's knowing anyone. So there is no issue at all. Even if you guys know each other, there's absolutely no problem. It is better, okay, that you ask your doubts here than you take your doubts till your examination. Now, okay, I will repeat this again. Okay, everyone pay attention. What happened? I'll tell you the story. Pay attention. Yes, everyone. Supplier is there. Stores is there. So on 15th, let me go back to 15th of September. On 15th September, what happened? Received 9,000 units at the rate of 288. So from supplier had sent me 9,000 units. At which rate, dear? 288. So supplier is giving me goods. That means in stores, whether goods is coming, yes or no, everyone. That means where will I show? I will show in the receipt column. I showed this in the receipt column. Is this clear? Perfect. Now, after that, what happened? September 17, returned to the supplier. That means I'm having the goods. What I did, I gave it back to my supplier. I did not like the goods. I gave it back to my supplier. That means what is happening? Goods are coming into the stores or going out from the stores. Goods are going out from the stores. That means where will it come? It will come in my issue column. How much quantity it was? 700 units at the rate of 288. Is this explanation sufficient or should I be giving you more different examples to explain? I hope it is sufficient. Yes or no, Sai? Just give me a confirmation. Based on that, I will continue. Okay, na Sai? Shall I continue? Perfect. So let's continue, everyone. Pay attention. I have reached till 17th of September. After 17th September, what happened, students? Came 20th September. Oh my God. What happened on 20th September? I issued. How much quantity I issued? 9,500 units I issued. I will show under issue column. What rate is prevailing? 282.04. So I will show the value. That means how much balance is there? 17,300 was there. In that 9,500 went. That means I'm having 7,800 units at the rate of 282.04. That means I'll be having a value of 21,99,912. Okay, 21,99,912. 948 is what they have given here, because what ICI does is it will calculate the issue from here, it will reduce this amount, it will give here. So a small rounding off will be there. I have told you small rounding off and all, don't worry. Okay, na? When you're doing calculations like this, okay, small rounding off will be there. If you take up to 4 decimal digit, it will comparatively reduce. But in a stores ledger, firstly, stores ledger question is very rare. Again, you're having some 10 columns, 10 to 12 columns. So in a page, fitting in 10 columns itself difficult. There also, if you put 4 decimal digits, it is going to be very congested. Okay, so that is why I'm giving 2 decimal digits only. Yes, your answer is going to be very approximate. Don't worry on that. Is this clear, everyone? 20th September is over. Now, story is continuing. Till here, things whether they are clear. Everyone give me a confirmation. Okay, from here I will continue. Now, pay attention. After 20th September, what happened? Yes, on 25th September 2022, okay, the stock manager of the company expressed this need to leave for his hometown due to certain contingency. Yes, there is a stock manager who is taking care of the stores. He is coming home and he is telling, yes, I need to take urgent leave. I have to go to hometown for emergency. We thought, okay, some emergency will be there, go. And immediately left the job same day. Something serious could be there. Later, he switched his phone also. What is happening? Something is fishy. Yes or no? He is suddenly leaving the job. He is telling he is not coming back. He is resigning. He is switching off his phone also. Some jol he has done. Yes or no? Okay, let us see what he has done. Yes, as a company has a tendency of stock taking every end of the month to check and report for loss due to rusting of components. New stock manager on 30th September found out that 900 units of microcontrollers were missing. Oh my the God. Which was apparently misappropriated by the former stock manager. Oh my the God. What happened here? Tell me, students. What our old stock manager did? He came one day, he took 900 microcontroller, directly went home. Thereafter, he switched off his phone, left the job also. Now tell me, what is this? This is a shortage. This is a loss. Tell me, what kind of loss is this? Yes, goods misappropriated. Yes, goods misappropriated or goods theft by my stock manager. Is it normal loss or is it abnormal loss? Yes, tell me, everyone. What kind of loss is it? Sir, it is abnormal loss. Yes or no? Now understand one very simple principle. How do I understand is it normal or abnormal? Simple. In costing, all normal items I would have adjusted in my cost. Yes, simple. When am I calculating cost, students? I am calculating cost at the start of the period. Yes or no? Understand. One very simple thing I will tell. Imagine I am giving you CA inter classes, costing classes. When will I, yes, Govinda. Okay, yes. When do I want to calculate the cost? I want to calculate the cost at the start of the period. Why? Because based on that, I will be setting my selling price. Very simple example I am giving. Yes, imagine I am running a CA Inter Coaching Institute, offline institute I am running. Okay, yes, there all you guys come for my classes. Okay, all of you guys ask, sir, what is the fees? What I'll do, I being a very nice person, tell me how will I be incurring the cost throughout the period. I'll keep incurring, yes or no? Suppose 9-month CA Inter course is there. Every month I'll keep giving rent. Every month I'll keep paying faculty fees. Every month I'll keep incurring expenses. That means actual cost only when I'll understand, only at the end of the period. So I believed all of you guys and told, yes, understand my actual cost I'll keep incurring slowly for 9 months. At the end of that, I will add whatever profit is there. I will decide the selling price. On the last day, I will tell you, you guys pay. All of you guys are very happy. Yes, sir. Yes, I'm telling, don't run away. You'll have to make the payment. Telling, sir, don't worry, sir. We are best students. We'll pay. Yes. So I start taking the class. We keep incurring cost for 8 months. Yes, 4-5 days before the completion of the batch. For all of you guys, yes, in mass, everyone started getting a problem. Someone is having loose motion. Someone is having headache. Someone is having fever. Someone's grandmother somehow died. Everyone left. Why? Everyone is Govinda. Yes or no? Now tell me one thing. Why do I want the cost? To set the selling price. When should I be setting my selling price? I want to set my selling price at the start of the period. That means, when do I want my cost? I want my cost at the start of the period. But will I be incurring all cost at the start of the period? No, I'll keep incurring cost slowly. That means when I'm telling cost, throughout my entire costing, the moment I am telling cost, it is always normal cost only. Abnormal items will not come in my cost. Is this clear, everyone? Yes, cost is my normal cost. Now, how do I understand if that item is normal or abnormal? Simple. I will stand on the first day. If I can anticipate that something like this can happen, it is normal. If I cannot anticipate, it is abnormal. Just to give you a very simple example, pay attention. I purchase 1 liter petrol, 100 rupees I paid. Tell me, will I be getting full 1 liter petrol? Full 1 liter petrol can I use? No. Some normal evaporation will be there. Will I be knowing it well beforehand that if I purchase petrol, it will happen? Normal. Yes or no, everyone? Say for example, I purchased tiles, to put on the flooring. I purchased tiles. Okay, so while I am fixing the tiles, small 2% of tiles will get broken. Yes, in the edges, in the corner, there will be a small break. Yes, normal or abnormal? Normal. It is inherent. Before itself, I will be knowing. Nothing can be done. Yes, I am manufacturing furniture. Plywood I have taken. Plywood, while I am cutting, some small pieces will remain. Nothing can be done. What is it? Normal loss. Inherent. Nothing can be done. I am transporting sand. Yes, while I am transporting sand in a truck, some sand will get spilled. Can I do anything for that? No. Normal loss. Inherent. Unavoidable. Yes, I know beforehand itself. I can estimate. All those are normal. Now, what is abnormal? Theft happened. Yes, will I be doing? Yes, that. Yes. Say in this year, exactly on 30th of September, midnight, 12:34 a.m. Yes, a thief will come, take away all your items and go. Govinda. Will I be knowing that? No. Can I estimate that? No. What it is? Abnormal item. Say for example, yes, we are having our stores. One day, yes, fire came out. Yes, fire. All the goods were lost on fire. Can I estimate that? No. What is that? Abnormal. Yes, one day, yes, I kept all my goods in the stores. Yes, suddenly in the night, tsunami came, took away all my goods. Can I estimate that? No. Abnormal. So if I can estimate, it is normal. If I cannot estimate, it is abnormal. Tell me, can I estimate? Can I tell before only that this stock manager is suddenly going to leave, take away all the goods and go? No. Yes or no? That means what kind of loss it is? It is abnormal loss. Yes or no, everyone? That means I'll have to show the adjustment for this. Okay, when this happened, when my stock manager did all this fraud, he did it on 25th of September. So I will come here. I will tell, okay, boss, 25th of September. I will tell abnormal loss. Tell me, students, abnormal loss, where it will be transferred? It will be transferred to costing P&L. Tell me, how many units I lost? How many units I lost? 900 units I lost. 900 units is gone. Yes, I was thinking that I still have 7,800 units. But wait, boss, 900 units your stores manager took away and he went off. That means 900 units is gone. Okay. Every unit of which value it was of 282.04. That means how much rupees loss has happened to me, students? Yes, 900 units at the rate of 282.04. Oh my God, I am crying. How much amount is lost, students? 2,53,836. That bloody stores manager, he, yes, misappropriated and he went home. Yes or no, everyone? Perfect. Yes, that means how much balance I am having? Out of 7,800, 900 is gone. That means 6,900 is there with me. Yes, at what rate? 282.04. That means 6,900 into 282.04. I will have some balance value which is 19,46,112. Is this clear, everyone? Perfect. Yes or no? We'll come to all your doubts. Don't worry. For now, is this clear? Okay, now abnormal loss, what I am telling, it is my loss. 7,800 was there. 900 went. It is loss. Go Goa, gone. Govinda. Yes or no? So 900 units is gone, lost. Every unit at what rate it was? 282. That means how much is lost? 2,53,000. That means balance how much is there? 6,900 is there at the rate of 282.04. That means this is a balance value I am having. Okay, fine, sir. Now after that, what happened? Let us see. Okay, I will continue reading the question. Pay attention, everyone. Okay. On 30th September, okay, new stock manager on 30th September found out that 900 units were misappropriated. He further reported a loss of 300 units due to rusting of components. Okay, on 30th September, new stock manager came. He is telling that, okay, boss, 300 units is lost. How? Due to rusting. 300 units are there, but I cannot use that because it has got rusted. Now tell me, if I purchase iron components, rusting happens. Yes, will I be knowing that well in advance or not? It is an inherent property of iron, right? Can I do anything for that? No. That means what kind of loss it is? It is a normal loss. Inherent, unavoidable, beforehand itself I will be knowing. So I will now show treatment for normal loss. 30th September. Okay boss, what happened? Yes, I will tell normal loss. Rusting of component. Pay attention. Yes. How many units? How many units? Yes, is gone because of rusting. 300 units. Now tell me one thing. Will I be showing any yes, rate or any value? No. That means what I'll tell, out of 6,900, 300 is gone. That is 6,600 is there. Yes, 19,46,112. Nothing is reduced. That means 19,46,112 is there. That means what is my revised per unit cost? 19,46,112 divided by 6,600, which is 294.86. Is this clear, everyone? Now logically also let me explain. Pay attention, everyone. Yes, I had 6,900 units with me. I had purchased 6,900. But tell me one thing, students. Full 6,900. For 6,900 units, I paid 19,46,112. But tell me, full 6,900, is it possible for me to use? No, before itself I know that, yes, even though I am paying 19,46,112 for 6,900, in that 300 will go off as rusting. Effectively, how much only I will get? Effectively 6,600 only I will get. That means this 19,46,112, effectively I have paid for 6,600 units. That means per unit it is 294.86 or 87. Is this clear, everyone? Yes, or you can also tell, yes, it is my total cost divided by my normal output. Effectively, out of 6,900, 300 is gone, divided by 6,600. That way also you can get. So I have calculated inflated labor rate based on that. Yes, I have adjusted my cost. Is this clear, everyone? Okay, now comes the doubt. Pay attention. Okay, yes, is which date should we show abnormal loss? Trust me, it does not make a difference. Now, on which date the loss has happened? On which day he took the goods and went away? He did it on 25th of September only. That means ideally on which date these goods are lost? Yes, on 25th only these goods are lost. When I came to know this on 30th only. So if you want, you can pass the journal entry, yes, back end for 25th only. If you want, you can pass it for 30th. Now, why did I not pass it for 30th? Why did I pass it for 25th? Because if I pass it for 30th, now you will have that doubt. Sir, 30th both transactions are happening. Yes, which one I should put first? Should I put abnormal loss first or normal loss first? Understand in which sequence transactions are happening. First, abnormal loss happened. Yes or no? He took away 900 and went. That he already took. That is already lost. That I will first eliminate. Thereafter, from the balance goods, 300 rusting was also identified. Okay. So this order is important. If you want, you can show 30th. If you want, you can show 25th. Doesn't make a difference. I have shown this date just to ensure that you guys don't have that confusion. Is this clear, everyone? Sir, this type of presentation is enough, more than enough, dear. If you want to show more, means here you can just show cost per unit calculation. That also ICA has not done. Okay. Yes, I will show you ICA's presentation also. You will be, yes, happy. Okay, now till here things are fine. Now let us see ICA's presentation also for a minute. Pay attention, everyone. Stores ledger for Embryos India. Yes, receipt, issues, balance, all these things they have prepared. 19,46,112. Yes, just here they have given a simple star. 900 units is abnormal loss. Here they have not even given description. We have at least given description. Hence it will be transferred to costing P&L. 300 units is normal loss. Hence it will be absorbed by good units. This is the only thing that ICA has told. Is this clear, everyone? Yes or no? Yes, sir. Got it? Yes, sir. Got it. Now what we are going to do? Yes. Now once this is over, we had some previous two questions for which I had put a QR code. I will just quickly discuss these questions. Yes, these are very simple questions, okay, which are there in the study material, which are put just to explain you the concept. But still, because it is there, I will just read and tell it to you quickly in 5 minutes. Pay attention. Question number 18. Where is the question? Okay, from here I have removed. Look at this, everyone. Question number 18. Following transaction occurred during the 6 months. Month April, May, June, July, August, September. Purchase is given, price is given, issue is given. In April, 200 units I purchased at 25, I did not issue. May, again I purchased 300, I issued 250. June, July, August, September. Now, chief accountant is arguing that value of closing stock remains the same no matter which method of pricing is issued. Yes, do you agree? Why or why not? Explain. Detailed stores ledger is not required. They are telling detailed stores ledger is not required, but still we can prepare a stores ledger. Now, what is my chief accountant telling? He is telling, irrespective of what method of valuation you use, yes, value of closing stock will remain same only. Now, tell me, students, in a general context, is this statement correct or not? I will give you a very simple example. Pay attention, everyone. Yes, imagine I have 2 units. I have opening stock, which is 100 units purchased at the rate of 10. I have fresh item which I have purchased 1000 units at the rate of 12. In that I have say issued 900 units. I have closing stock of 200 units. Simple example I am giving. Imagine I am following FIFO. That means which one I will issue first? I will issue this one first. I will tell 100 at the rate of 10 is gone. From here again total 900 is issued. I will take 800. That means closing stock 200 will be from the latest purchase of 12. 200 into 12, 200, 2000, 2400 as per FIFO. If I am following LIFO, pay attention everyone, pay attention. Which one will I issue first? Latest issue I will issue first. Yes, in this 1900 will go here. That means closing stock from where all it will come. Yes, 100 will be latest at the rate of 12. 100,000, 200. Yes, 100 old is also there. 100 at the rate of 10,000. Yes or no? So it is 2,200. So tell me whether the values is same. No, values will be different. Yes or no, everyone? It's a very simple principle that FIFO, LIFO, weighted average are 3 different methods telling 3 different things. So value of closing stock as per 3 different methods should be different only. But understand what is happening here. Pay attention, students. Let me see till end of August. What happened till end of August? Till August, how much quantity did I purchase? In April, I purchased 200, May 300, 425, 475, 500. That means till here, total 1900 units I have purchased. Total how much I have issued? 0 plus 250 plus 300 plus 550 plus 800. That means total 1900 I have issued also. So pay attention, from April till August 1900 I have purchased, full 1900 I have issued also. That means by end of August, am I having any closing stock? Closing stock is 0. Yes or no, everyone? That means understand here, my closing stock is 0. That means in the month of September, if I come to September, what is the opening stock for September? 0 only. In the month of September, how much quantity did I purchase? How much quantity did I purchase in September? 600 units. At what rate? 20. 600 units at the rate of 20. That means, tell me one thing, students. Now, if I am following FIFO, which goods will I issue? Yes. How many units are issued? 400 units are issued. Yes, if I am following FIFO, which rate I will issue? At the rate of 20. Yes, closing stock 200 units at the rate of 20. If I am following LIFO, which one I will go? Again 20. If I am following weighted average, again which rate? 20. Now understand, method of valuation comes only if I am having 2 or more rates. If I am having only one rate, which rate I will go for? Same rate only. That means whichever method I am following, will it make a difference, students? It will not make a difference. That is what is given there. Is this clear, everyone? Okay, I'll tell you the crux in just 1 minute. Yes, now this is not a question at all. In illustration, what they do is some explanation also they will put in the form of some illustrations. Okay, so understand what has happened. In 5 months, 1900 I have purchased, full 1900 I have issued also. That means in the end of 5th month, there is no closing stock. So 6th month starting, opening stock itself is not there. 600 units I purchased at 20 rupees. That means whichever method I am following, at which rate I will issue? 20 only I will issue, because only one rate is there. Yes or no, everyone? Perfect. So the same explanation is given there. You guys can read it once. Absolutely not important from the examination perspective, but still, just because that question was there, what is the crux of that question? I have told. If you want, you can read it once. Otherwise, you can completely put a scratch. Yes, we are not in 9th standard, 8th standard, that they will give us some simple questions. Okay, everyone. Is this clear? Okay, then they have also given when and why would you recommend a LIFO method of pricing material issues. You guys can read. Yes, they have given some theory points. You can just read it once. It will be closer to and reflect current market price. In case of you guys can read it once. Okay, na. Now in our workbook we had written those pointers, so I could have explained simply in less time, because I'm that workbook, I think only half of the workbook is uploaded here. So because of that, I'm somewhere constrained. It will take me more time to write down the numbers, example, all those things. So you guys can read it once. Is this clear? On similar lines, you are having the next question also. This question also, see. 19th question also. This is a very jujube question. Pay attention, students. Yes, following information is provided for the fortnight of April. What is fortnight, sir? Sir, is it first night, second night, third night, and fourth night? No, dear, don't go there. Okay, come back. We are in costing. Don't get distracted. Okay, what is fortnight? A period of 2 weeks or 15 days is called as fortnight. Okay, na? Okay, what is given? Raw material EXE. Opening stock is given 100 units at the rate of 5. Purchase 5th, 8th, 12th. Issue 6th, 10th, 14th. Sir, what is adjustment here? Dates will have to be written in chronological order. First, which one will come? Opening stock will come. Then which one will come? Purchase on 5th will come second. Third will be this issue. Fourth will be 8th. 5th will be 10th, 6th will be 12th, 7th will be 14th. In the same order, you will have to prepare using FIFO as well as LIFO, value of raw material consumed as well as value of closing stock. Simple question. Yes, probability of being asked in examination is less than 1%. Yes, anyways, even if they ask, biggest bonus for you. There is nothing to be done. Is this clear, everyone? Can you guys do it by yourself? Yes or no, everyone? Perfect. Now, these two questions anyways I've explained. If you want, you can try. Otherwise, you can leave. Now, what I want you guys to do is question number 20 we have solved. There is a question number 21. Okay. I want you guys to try this question. Try. Now, most of you guys will be committing errors. Yes, I want you to commit mistakes. Get stuck. Commit mistakes. Once you do that, tomorrow while we are discussing, things will be much more better. Okay, read this question. This is on FIFO. Yes, most of the things are clear. There is one adjustment on 20th of September something. Yes, wherein most of you guys may not understand what it is, why it is exactly the way it is. Commit mistake. Get stuck. Don't worry. Tomorrow we are coming back. Tomorrow we'll discuss. Yes or no, everyone? 21st question, you guys do it by yourselves. Okay. 22nd anyways. Yes, it's again a similar repetitive question only, not required. Is this clear, everyone? Okay. Now, I think yesterday I had given you 2 questions to try by yourselves. Okay, 2 past paper questions. I hope you would have attempted those questions. Got the answers, students? I hope you would have got the answers. Yes or no? None of you guys have sent me your certified copy. If you would have sent me the certified copy, I would have checked and given you suggestions based for your presentation. I have not got your certified copies. Fine, nevertheless, some other day we'll see. I hope you would have got the answer. Just remember, while you are trying the question, 3 things. SAP. The speed, the accuracy, the presentation. You should get the right answer with the right presentation in the right time. Just have this on the back of your mind. Okay, na? Now today, again, I will give you 1 or 2 questions to try. Pay attention. Which question we will try today? Let us come to the question bank. This is a simple question only. Shall we do one thing? Okay. We'll come to all of those things. For today, try this question. 5-mark question. Take a screenshot. Question number 14. Okay, try this by yourself. Exam environment. This is one question from this concept. From material turnover ratio, question number 17, which is there here. Even though it's a simple question, but still, let us do it, na? Yes. Try this, take a screenshot. Question number 14, question number 17. Sufficient for today. Okay, try these two questions. Ask in the past examinations. Try this. Okay. Now all your doubts, screenshot everything I'll be taking. Let me just stop the recording. So that is it for today. Yes, I hope you have really enjoyed the session. With this, we'll end today's session. Keep studying, keep smiling, keep working hard, keep making your parents proud, and see you tomorrow for the next session. Have a great day, my dear students. Okay, I just stopped the recording. Okay, the recording was running on, so I just stopped it. Okay, now tell me. Yes, all your doubts one by one, we will come. Yes, first doubt is, sir, which topics we should watch for tomorrow? Finish off material costing. In material costing, two more pointers are there. First one, I think, is material cost calculation. And along with that, there is a simple topic called ABC analysis. Watch that. And labor costing, concept 1. That is labor turnover ratio. Watch this. Okay. Yes. So if we get time, we will start with labor costing. Otherwise, labor costing we'll do it for day after tomorrow. This is what we'll have to watch. Okay. Point number 1 is over. Point number 2. Shamala is asking, sir, can you show the answer of the minimum discount to be negotiated? Question number 4. Yes, sir. Stock out concept. Don't worry. That question we will be solving tomorrow. We have a beautiful question in the study material on stock out concept. We will be doing that tomorrow. Don't worry, dear. Okay, na? Everything in study material will be covered. Yes, past papers also will be covered. Now, Shamala is asking, sir, can you show the question number 4, right? Okay, workbook. This one, na? This one only, na, Shamla. Let us assume purchase price is equal to X. Yes. Under EOQ. Okay, let me just finish off this and give it to you also. Pay attention. Let's assume the new purchase price is equal to X. Okay. In EOQ, the total cost is rupees 32,16,000. Therefore, even in quantity discount, the maximum amount we are willing to pay is equal to 32,16,000 only. Okay, fine. Yes, so maximum 32,16,000 I am willing to pay. In that, what all is there? Purchase cost is there. Totally how much units I am buying? 8,000 units I am buying. Every unit at what price? At the rate of X, it is 8,000X. Ordering cost. Supplier told at least 4,000 you will have to buy. It is 200 rupees into 2 orders, 400 rupees. Carrying cost. It is carrying cost per unit per annum into average inventory. If I buy 4,000 units, on an average I will be having 2,000 units. Every unit I am purchasing it at X rupees and I will be incurring 20% of that. That is 0.2x into 2,000. So it is 2,000 into 0.2 will make it 400x. So total I will be getting 8,400x plus 400. So 8,400x plus 400 is equal to 32,16,000. Therefore 8,400x is equal to 32,16,000 minus 400, which is 32,15,600 divided by 8,400 will make it 382.8095. This should be my revised purchase price. So previously it was 400. Now if it is 382.8095, how much discount I want was 400 minus 382.8095. I want a discount of 17.1905 on 400 rupees, which is how much percent, students? It is 4.2976%. Is this clear, Shamla? Yes, you can take a screenshot. Yes, screenshot 1. Okay, screenshot 2. Okay, na? Perfect. Yes, any other doubt? Anything else? Okay, Sharin is asking, sir, whether it is necessary to attend this live even if I have attended your regular class, sir. Now, Sharini, understand one thing. If you have attended the regular class, you would have understood the concepts. But still, for question workout, whatever the question workout sessions we are having, I would recommend you attend this. Why? Because firstly, in the regular batch, I have recorded it before November 23. So, I have solved all questions from study material. So, firstly, past paper questions was not there. So, that will be solving here extra. Point number 1. Point number 2, it will act as a quick revision for you. Point number 3, in the latest study material, some 7 to 8 new questions are added. That I will give you separate recorded access. But if you can attend this live, it is going to be better. Okay. Sharij is asking, sir, is there any group for the batch students? Yes, dear. If you have purchased the class, you would have got a message. Okay, don't worry. Sir, what is the weightage for material cost chapter? In the existing syllabus till November 23, questions of 7 to 8 marks was being asked. In the new syllabus, we are expecting same weightage will be there. Okay, dear. Anything else? That's all. Sir, on what platform will be the continuation of paid classes? The paid classes, we have our own application called Think with Tabish. So most probably the class will be running on that application, Think with Tabish. Okay. Thank you so much, and I had a wonderful session. Thank you so much, dear. I did not receive any message. When did you purchase, dear? Normally within 24 to 48 hours you will be getting a message. Don't worry. Okay, na? I hope all your doubts are addressed. So thank you so much. I enjoyed taking this session. I hope you would have loved it as well yesterday. So probably maximum by tomorrow morning you will be getting, dear. Don't worry. Okay, everyone. So I hope you have loved the session. So the only simple rule is attend the session. Okay, everything else will take care of. Yes, to ensure that every concept, every question we solve, we understand the concept, we decode the concept, we gain confidence, we gain the speed is my responsibility. The only thing is you have to attend. That's the only simple thing. Okay, so many students are attending it. So many students will be attending it afterwards because they are having some other classes, they are traveling, etc., etc. So respect to all of you guys. Be proud of the efforts that you're putting in and consistently put in the efforts. Everything else will take care of. Thank you so much, my dear students. So keep studying, keep smiling, keep working hard, keep making your parents proud, and see you tomorrow for the next session. Until then, have a great day.